make your decision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Ask it in the interview, bro. You ain't committed to nobody.
I bet it's on there. We're live. I
What
bet
is
it's on
going
the. I bet it's on the somewhere in the
100%.
application. They'd have to tell you who you report to.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Good
internet.
decision.
Welcome to the surprise. Whoa.
I muted it.
I
It was my
no,
my stream
e-
starting.
even my ad, like I forgot to mute. I'm watching it too.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
I was like, whoa.
Mine was just like 10 seconds after yours. So
Welcome to OnlyCops. For those of you that are not in the know, this is our Thursday body cam breakdown. That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to be in Iowa going to GunCon, but I vomited a couple times.
One big cornfield.
Pooped a couple
Yup.
times, and it was my fear of cornfields, clearly. So, anyways,
My
since I'm
fear
not
of
there,
cornfield.
I'm here. If I do have to make an emergency pit stop, I will let y'all know ahead of time. Just understand that it's probably because I have a party, not the fun kind of party, in my bowels. So, I love you guys.
Super chat to keep Josh's bowels from exploding.
Yes, please, or at least a baby Jesus. I'll accept a baby
Yeah.
Jesus in the chat for my bowels. But anyways, welcome to the Thursday stream. I am a little under the weather, so I'll see how long I can sit here and hang out with y'all. But I will hang out with y'all in the after party. If you guys are interested in how to share videos for us to watch on Thursdays or to be a part of the after party, you can join our Patreon group. It's as little as $1 a month. And you guys get to make me work super overtime. I have like a huge stack of patches that are getting mailed out this week. So those should be inbound. Some of y'all, it's going to have to jump on a plane and then on a boat and then on another boat to go get to y'all, but it is going. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Patreon. You guys have been really awesome. Thank you to everybody that's currently here. Everyone that gave me baby G. And thoughts and prayers, and to Christian Halsey for pre-monetizing the often unmonetizable stream that is our body-worn camera breakdowns. There's not a ton of y'all here so far, so I will say hi to Tyler Stevens, Sergeant George, or as he's known as Saint George. I do have my Bible. Notorious Emu, Dr. Junjun. I was saying hey to some of these guys in the chat. Peter, what's going on, my dude? Dylan, or Penguin.
Whoa.
Doxed. Doxed.
Andromeda. Keith, it is good to see you. Alfredo, Brian P, and I think I've said everybody. Notorious Emu, if I didn't say that. And again, thank you, Christian, for the super chat. We're going to try to knock through as many of these body cam breakdowns as we can. As our disclaimer for the internet, we do not glorify violence. However, law enforcement interactions tend to coalesce into some form of that. And so we explore the ethical and legal complications of this. The reason why we have 2 cents to say is Bill at the very, very top and myself here at the bottom of the screen. We're both police officers in another life. And producer Juan is our civilian oversight board. And the person that makes everything pretty. Thank producer Juan for all of his support.
I have opinions.
Yes, he has those. For better, for worse.
Questions.
Yeah. So we will
What'd you
get
say?
started.
What did I miss? I came in on opinions.
I said I have opinions.
I want to start.
Well, hey, that's a good segue to another announcement. We will not be watching opinion videos about body cams.
Yes.
So if you drop those in here, that's fine if you want the Discord to see them. But we're not going to watch opinion pieces on this live stream. So if there's something that you want us to watch, you can tag one of us in it and ask us to watch it if you have like specific questions. But this is a body cam breakdown stream, not an opinion cam breakdown stream. So
we try to keep it objective here. Also, I want to shout out to Motorola for being there.
Yes. Also, don't put donut operator videos in our Discord because we're not going to play those.
Go like and subscribe.
He doesn't need any help.
Yeah.
So
if you'd like to,
you can drop our videos in his Discord.
Yeah, Does he even have a Discord? Does he do that?
I don't even know.
He's so rich now. I feel like he doesn't really do anything. But
he has a Tesla now. So
does he?
I thought didn't he trade his Hellcat out for a Tesla?
Sounds like something he would do.
It's a downgrade.
He's that kind of gay, so
That's
sounds like what he would do. Tells you all you need to know about Donut if you traded in a Hellcat for a Tesla.
A little bit of judgment there for sure. Even
a little bit. No, that was a lot.
Yeah, that was
a lot.
I'll bless that.
This is coming from the guy who's getting a diesel in a couple months to really pump up that global warming. So
That is true.
fuck your
Full
electric
send on it.
vehicles.
That is full send on that. Okay, we'll get into it.
Come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
Applebee's. Hell
21?
yeah.
My dad is
Bro, I used to get turned up at Applebee's.
What's that?
Charlie.
Chonley? Okay.
Did we
My-
have an Applebee's?
listen,
my
We
dad's
had
a cop.
Your
Chili's.
bumper's in the road over there.
Place we were
Okay. Did you just hit that pole?
No, I promise you I did
No?
not.
Why is your bumper there?
So if
What's
someone
your
brings that
license
bumper over here, it's not going to match up perfectly. You're coming from Applebee's, you're telling me. You went out that way.
plate?
Everything's matching up. Witnesses said they saw a white car cross over in this direction, and I happen to find your car parked here
The bumper was
with no bumper.
The bumper was hanging off.
Okay. All right. So, Teresa,
Yes.
let me ask you again.
Yeah.
You left Applebee's.
Yeah, I left Applebee's.
You cut through the plaza. You came out by Lowe's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Did you hit the traffic pole that's right
No,
there?
I did not hit the traffic pole.
Do you not remember hitting a traffic
I
pole?
did not hit the traffic pole, I promise you.
So your bumper's in the middle of the road over there, and there's a pole down.
Look at
This
this
part
guy.
was hanging off
Yeah.
already because I already hit something.
Okay.
When I
That would have
hit
been
a
my
deer
face on this
in
call.
100%.
because I go to school in California, and this part was hanging off already.
Okay. Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana.
What-
I do
I do
not
professionally.
smoke marijuana universally.
Professionally.
Do you do any recreational
No.
drugs? But Teresa, I explained to you this before. Lying isn't going to
I'm
get you
not
anywhere.
lying.
We just need to know the truth.
I'm not lying.
You just lied. We just caught you in a lie.
You told me
We found this piece over by the traffic light by Lowe's. You said that piece fell off in Pennsylvania.
I don't-
You
That's a
told me
lie.
you hit a deer. You
That's a lie.
told me a whole bunch of
I
stories.
hit a deer in Pennsylvania. You can ask my dad. Please ask my dad.
You just hit a telephone, a traffic light. And that's where this piece was.
And that's where
Well, it matches perfectly.
I put it like that.
I'm not a
Cinderella.
I hit it.
You see this?
No, we've been all over the kingdom. There it is. Yeah.
This piece fell off at the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over.
It's like a puzzle. Fits
Lying
perfectly.
doesn't help anything. Where were you
I'm
coming
not
from?
lying. I came from Applebee's. I had one drink. I promise.
Okay, after Applebee's, where'd you go?
I came from there.
That pole.
The traffic light. That's right there.
That
and
pole
then
just got in my way.
In there because my house.
He has one drink and
I would
gets
have
drawn to the
put
pole.
my traffic
Oh,
lights in
I think I
there.
offended some of our viewers
Okay, that
talking shit
doesn't
about
make much sense
donut.
either, considering that the traffic light that you took out was
We
on
went
the
from
corner.
like 18 to 13. So.
back entrance to Lowe's. That doesn't make too much sense
Well, God bless
considering
you
what the
to
damage
everybody
was.
else
I'm real
Where the
sad.
bullet you took out was.
Real sad about it.
So, here, ready? Ladesville Road.
Yes.
Lowe's is on the right. You hit the traffic
Oh,
light
cops.
on the right-hand side of Lowe's with the
Oh,
passenger
I
side of
bet
your
you there's
vehicle,
some field
which is
training
where this
back
piece
there.
was, which matches
There's a
identically,
DWI.
which didn't fall
There's
off in
kids in field
Pennsylvania,
training.
which
I
fell off
know
on
it
Ladesville
didn't fall
Road.
in Pennsylvania. I know that.
Look how young this
I don't
guy is.
see
Pennsylvania.
stripes
We also hit a
though.
telephone pole today,
Okay.
or a traffic
Oh,
light.
you're right.
So I wonder how they. No, I think you're. Those two definitely look like they're in field training. But I wonder how they designate. I wonder how they designate field training. Wow,
The pole.
dude. I was just about to say, like, for that much damage to a pole, her car was not really
He said he just left
that
He would
damaged.
show up when he was pulling out, and then as he was pulling out.
Is this the caller?
You think she's gay because she drives a Subaru? Question.
It's Pride Month, right?
Is it?
Maybe.
51 years driving that vehicle is not involved.
Whatever.
Men's Mental Health Pride Month, right?
Do you want to just go check
Thought
9
pride
South real
was a
quick?
sin.
Yeah, there's a white bumper here.
It is.
It's one of the seven deadly.
It
Yeah.
for sure is.
We learned that from Diablo.
One a resident Catholic. He goes, oh, I know this.
I know this one.
Here we go.
I did Sunday school.
I remember it from that movie.
Which one?
7.
Okay.
Oh, seven.
It was a good movie back in the day.
Did we get a disposition here? Let's skip ahead. Man, she had nailed it. Oh, look, there's a big bumps. Like
What kind of car was
It
it?
was, I think, a white Toyota.
A white.
I think I left my.
Hey, firm, we have it.
A firm, we have the bumper. They're going back in time?
That's great. You smashed
I think the beginning was highlights.
Oh, okay. We get SFSDs?
Well, the scene's over there. You're over here.
That's a lot of cops. That's why I'm thinking.
Came out of Aruba's, realized she was going the wrong way, tried to whip it, and as she whipped it,
Which that doesn't make any sense either.
in
A
between where
U-turn would
that
kind of
is,
make sense.
because if she came out this way,
What's she saying, like, and where the damage was there?
Is this dad?
Dad, who's a cop.
I assume he was leaving headquarters, but I don't know. He didn't want to call you because he figured you were
I'm impressed.
doing
That light still functions. Top tier engineering.
Whoever bolted it down, though, did a terrible job.
Agreed. Notorious
The electrician, A+.
Everybody that keeps referring to this pole keeps making me think this chick's a stripper. Everyone's like, that pole hit her, and I'm like, whoa.
Bloodshot.
Fell right from the ceiling.
Just what you're saying just doesn't make sense. But
Which I don't get why, if like all you did was hit his dad.
Oh, dad's making scene.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
All you
I'm
did was hit
1097.
him. Why? Just tell us what you did.
yeah.
You know what I mean? What are you so scared of? That's what I don't get.
What are you so scared
so
of?
freaked out about?
You have like 5 cops mean mugging you. Maybe that's it. And she's drunk. And driving is probably why she's scared. Consequences tend to do that. That or they ride 2-man. Dylan, I didn't think about the 2-man thing. Oh man, he's got the white
Dad
New
shoes.
Balance shoes. Hell yeah.
Hey, they might be the Nikes. You don't know. They might be the Monarchs.
The Monarchs.
Freeze frame, enhance. Are they Nikes or are they New Balance?
No, not tonight.
Oh, I got that. Looks like a swoosh. I'm about to eat my words. Oh no,
Those might be Asics.
I was gonna say they're Asics.
You know what?
Based for Asics.
Man knows compass. I'm wearing
Sure.
Asics right now.
So, look at the
Last
I got the-
5 pairs of tennis shoes I've owned have been
It's
Asics.
like since
Yep.
high school, I think I've been wearing nothing but Asics at this point. They were great for when we were in a band, marching band.
Hell yeah.
But was described with the other damage, the other black.
She knows how to handle a pole. You want her to calm down in the chat.
I mean, she doesn't. It ended up on the ground.
Just like
Yeah.
the bumper wasn't hanging like that.
Yeah, no,
I want
so what it
SFSD.
was is,
It didn't stay up, did it?
this was intact.
Okay.
This piece was missing, but these scratches here, that's all
From the deer?
It's like those were there before.
The perfectly matching bumper just showed up.
So,
That doesn't change all the indicators of DWI.
described it to me, I was like,
She's already admitted to driving. His input will change nothing.
Why are we getting this body cam and not this guy's body
I
cam?
want that
Right?
guy's, yeah. Keep going.
right.
That left.
So,
Tell me this guy's not a supervisor.
just to surprise
You know
with
what? I
something,
bet it's because like his
got
body
off
cam
work,
only showed like
left
a
shift,
minute.
I'm on the warrant squad, right? So just, I just want to show you this so you can see it.
Trying to
I
keep
don't
a
know
wide
what
shot.
time you initiate.
He's still trying to do this whole deer cam thing, this deer strike thing.
You home 10:39. So what time do you stop her at? Because she probably
Look on the bright side,
nervous,
Josh.
And I'm not saying that's the we know
Still
that's
to
not
repair,
an excuse.
replace the light bulb. That's
But
true.
what do you think? The time do you think that initial
I guess you're right.
call came?
I feel like what this guy's
Because
doing
she
is
probably
the lawyer
hit it
job.
and was like, "Dad, what the fuck do I do?"
Bam! What's
Obviously,
going
I
on?
would say-
Welcome to Thursday.
Damn.
Somewhere between 10:45 and 11.
That's about right. Hey, Sergeant.
Hey, Sarn.
10:50.
Right. So that would.
I like that. Sergeant wanted to talk to the cop first. I like that.
She texted me
You picked the most senior guy there. Said, "You
trying
come
to
talk
get
to
some
me.
sleep. I just got off work.
Tell me what's going on before I have
She
to talk
said
to
you
you."
home at 10:39.
Yeah, it's about one.
Keep going.
Yeah, about that.
Skip ahead. I
Somewhere
want to see
we
if she
got
does
it.
this.
Right.
this
So she hit the
book.
thing. Yeah, she's gonna know she hit the pole, but she might not think like, "Oh, okay, maybe I didn't get any damage." Like I could see that.
Yeah, maybe they're just all 2-man units. Base department if they're all 2-man units. Oh yeah.
It's at a Wawa.
It's in New
That's why we
Jersey.
Can't figure it out.
Is she wearing slippers?
She sure is.
House shoes. Or potato shoes. Brings you back to high school. Middle school. Became popular like overnight.
Take a step. Look down at your feet so you can see where you're walking. Keep your arms down at your sides. Counting step out loud.
Pockets don't count.
You understand?
Point.
We got
This is cool. Oh, that's one. That's two. Let's see the turn. Let's see the turn. Oh, that's a pretty solid turn, actually. It wasn't proper. Really solid. Points.
Whoop,
Oh, yeah.
whoop.
Yeah, she failed the hell out of that.
We've seen way worse, for sure.
We've seen way worse, but she did fail the hell out of it.
That's not 6 inches off the ground. No matter what your dad tells you.
She's been.
Wow.
I was gonna say she's been lied to before.
You gotta calm down.
Dad.
Yeah, you're going to jail for failing.
Do you have anything to tell your pocket?
Oh, wow, that was the most.
Do you need anything from inside the car or cell phone?
No.
This is search incident to arrest, dog. What are we doing this for? Pull the pocket down.
So the word became the same. Not okay to say it out there.
Bro.
You took too many steps to start. You missed steps, you have to tell.
She bit that hole.
When your arms are off the balance, there's a lot of indicators there that you're upset.
Give it an 8.9 out of 10.
It was more like a 5 out of 10. She just spun on both feet. She didn't do the small steps.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So, let's be real.
All right.
They did a little pitter patter. Turn
Hi,
around.
hi.
Straight to jail. Yeah. That didn't. I agree.
HGN, obviously the other test.
Hi, hi.
Let's see what he says.
Like dog shoes split.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, we have all that.
You mentioned
You have gloves on?
Got vertical.
Yeah. When so subsequent
My sister
to a
PJ loves you
DUI
guys
arrest,
too. Pam,
you
thank you
get
for the
to
super chat. We're gonna put some
get
hearts
a
in here for
non-completely invasive search for further intoxicants, especially
say
something
hi.
like this. It's probably
PJ
a
should come
combination
say
of
hi.
alcohol.
We'll give her a
and-
shout out. You're an OG. You
but I
get
don't know what he saw on HGN.
vicarious Pam love.
Obviously, the other tests,
Right.
there are enough indicators for repair. So when he's done over there, he'll come back. You and Eric will probably just look through the car.
Who's the over here, Mount County?
Yeah.
He that owns it. They'll have to do the repairs, and it'll probably just go through your insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, because the insurance, whatever.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it'll be under one claim.
Oh, I got
Yeah. So whatever you're gonna do now to get the car
at least
fixed,
Dad's not
through the
fighting
insurance
it.
claim, it'll be through the insurance claim.
Probably gonna be fucking parked.
21 years old.
For medicine
That
and
is
all this
base.
stuff on top of the hood. Just gonna drive over that up top.
He's probably gonna need also just your insurance claim.
I think that might be the expired reg. I think he had it. Yeah.
They got all the
This
everything
one,
they need.
just the expired one, I think.
That's the expired one.
Yeah, I think so.
What are the keys in there? They are.
Put light pole, gets trimmed down on both sides. You guys need to stop trying to turn this pole into
What's
a
that?
pole.
No, but I'm just asking in general. I'm not trying to.
No, and I'll say this honestly. She tells me everything.
Right.
She told me, I think it was like 6 weeks ago, that one of her boyfriends gave her an edible. She doesn't smoke because she plays. So she wanted to
Yeah.
and she panicked. Like she had, you know what's happening when people are doing edibles?
Right.
She never did it. She obviously she's anxious to begin with. So she, so no, I wouldn't unless she
I don't know if it's
saw-
just a combination of everything. Could be a little.
At least he's
alcohol,
being
what
cool.
she's saying.
Shout out to Dad. At least she's
Yeah.
going to jail. That's where she needs to be.
Yep.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
That's enough.
Yeah, don't drink and drive. At least it was easy SFST. She didn't fight or resist or do anything dumb. To pay the bills, Tyler Stevens, also thank you for the super chat.
There's only one of me. You don't need to
I
pay
have-
multiple of us.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That was a very...
Well, you know, Josh calls me Bill randomly.
That
and I
is
call you
true.
randomly, so
That's
randomly
very true.
call
I
you
guess there
Bill.
is two of us.
There's two
Yeah.
bills.
There's not just one, but there's
it's like
two.
Schrodinger's bill. It's like you have to check the box to see if
Yeah.
it's me or you in there.
Oh my goodness. So that was a pretty softball video. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive.
Dad was
Also-
cool, so
Dad was cool.
He knew. He
And he
knew.
didn't try to get her out of it too, which is
That's
good.
why I'm like I'm okay. Well, I mean,
I think
hit
he
little
tried a
bit. That's
little when it
weird,
came to
but-
the hitting the pole.
I mean, like,
but
I expect that of a parent, but also like,
I think he probably realized that she was drunk, and he was like, "Well, nothing I can do now."
mhm.
Which
Yeah.
smart on his part, because like, you really gonna risk your job
Hell
for
no,
your
for that.
21-year-old kid that got drunk?
Yep. How you gonna
Yeah.
pay her bail?
Jeez.
Oh, we're doing this one now.
Where's he at?
Shooter stand the porch.
Get him right here. Right here. You got him on the porch.
We've
Right
asked, that's the last place we've been told.
here. You
that
show me
he's
your hands now. Stand up and
Stand up, walk towards
Okay,
us.
okay, that's like a 50-yard shot. Good luck, dog, with a handgun.
Stand up with your hands up.
Can confirm. I did that yesterday. I tried it. It was real hard.
A 50-yarder?
With a handgun.
That's-
It was good luck.
I would never feel comfortable taking that shot.
I was 2 for 10.
Damn.
Yeah,
I know, but-
that says a lot for you.
Yeah.
He's not complying. You know he's a shooter. Shoot him.
Guys,
Based
line cover
supervisor.
First. We ain't no good if we ain't safe ourselves.
Y'all can listen to that radio traffic later. Based supervisor. I'm not a huge fan of approaching on foot like this. If you can avoid
no.
doing it, take a vehicle if you can, just to
We
have
need to come
something.
from this side where we can see him. Don't take cover behind her.
Shout out to him for thinking about cover.
We see him.
Can't be thinking about it that hard if you didn't drive your
We're gonna
fucking
approach
car up
this
there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. And just take one guy. One guy's gonna be brave and have
Right
to take
here.
his car, but at least you're providing cover as you're moving the whole time. But you want to keep eyes on. I guess he's got a red dot on the handgun. It's not a complete.
Still, I'm not taking a
That's a
50-yarder.
That's a long. And not knowing
No.
who's in the house
Nope.
and all that stuff. Your backtop's kind of.
Yeah, with a backdrop as a house? No way.
Needs to put a scope on it.
Stand up.
At
Stand
least like him.
up.
This is closer.
It was close.
Stand up. Stand up now.
Okay.
I'm not team that. Not team that.
You good? Go ahead.
Okay. Pistol guy should have been hands, not rifle
Yep.
guy. Shout out to rifle guy for going hands though. Let's see what he gets on handcuffing.
It's in there.
Oh, already bad.
It's pretty bad.
Give him a C minus.
He's
When he
shaking like a
started
leaf,
by doing
dude.
all of this,
C minus.
this whole situation, or like, dropped him like through the grave.
Yeah.
63. We're 21. Get the EMS
Hey,
over
we still got a house to clear, dog.
Well,
Unless they got a lot of intel. Unless they're all there, but where's everybody else? There was other cops here.
butt inside. Gallon, get your butt inside.
We on primary?
Now.
29. We got 3 kids down.
Shit.
3 kids down, 16.
Oh, the kids were
63. We're
outside.
21.
Oh, I didn't
Have
know that.
EMS respond
Yeah.
over here.
You're clear, they're being advised.
You couldn't have goaded him into reaching for the gun?
I think they tried, dude.
63, do you want them to respond?
They walked up pretty,
We're right in the front
pretty
yard.
gingerly.
I'm like, hey, can you move the gun down?
Yeah, Keith. Keith, you are 100% right. That shaking is not fear; it's contained rage.
Like,
What are you doing, man?
Hey, are you copying all this?
Can I roll over? I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You got anything on you?
You're
No,
good.
I ain't got
You're
nothing.
not
In
injured.
phone, that's it.
I'd go
I
find
ain't
a
mad. I
firearm
ain't
pile.
nothing.
Just kind of move him a little bit.
Just make sure that dog don't come out. I don't think he'll bite you. Just don't reach for him and try to grab him and pet him. He won't bite you.
What's going on, man?
What's up, the Montreal?
Stand up. It's kind of uncomfortable.
I'm gonna
I
get
ain't
you
gonna
here
do
in a
nothing. I ain't running
second.
away. You can do whatever you want with me.
I'll have him just hang out. I am team secure the gun though, at least. I get it, he's secured, but fuck, man. At
Yikes.
least that's a big yikes. Where are the other cops?
I don't know.
PJ's in the chat. Hey, PJ.
Here. You the only
PJ,
one
what's
else
going
inside
on?
the house?
What?
You the only one else inside
Yeah,
the
yeah,
house?
yeah.
Sit
What
down.
up, PJ?
My daughter, she ran over to the fire department.
Sit down.
It's my stepdaughter.
Put him in the cage.
Yeah,
That's what
let's
I'm trying to figure out where these
get him in a car, dude.
But also, like, and it's just a good rule of thumb. And this, I've made this mistake before. I had a better officer than me that saved my ass on this one time. But we had a pretty severely injured guy on a stabbing call, and me and the other primary officer went straight to him. and did not clear the house. And this very based Heat officer at the time, he's now SWAT. Bill knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, my
Big
hero,
football man. Dude, I love that guy.
literal hero.
But he walks over and he's like, "Hey, did we secure the house?" And I looked up and I was like, "No." He's like, "Child, let me do that for you." And he went and secured the house.
That is probably like one of the only men shorter than me that I was legitimately afraid of.
100%. Yeah, I respect that dude. Hey, senior officers save your ass sometimes. I thought y'all did Bodycam reviews on Fridays. No, we do them on Thursdays. We try to give people Friday nights. Friday nights are for family and friends.
Says Vin Diesel.
Family.
That's right.
Officer Nathan, what's going on? I'm a little disappointed at the disposition of this call, mostly because...
that guy's still alive?
Yeah.
Agreed.
We don't promote violence. I'm just saying it would have been a better outcome. Oh, so they knew ahead of time? I'd still want to secure the house, to be honest. Where's he pointing at? Oh, I guess he just doesn't know which house it is.
Damn, there was a kid by the road?
I think the kid ran.
Well, there was another one. There was another blacked out screen over here by the driveway.
That's what I meant. Is like I think that the other kid tried to run down the street. I don't know. Shit pisses me off. I was actually talking about this in.
Stand up! Stand
This is just the rifle guy's perspective.
Yeah.
Not a huge. I'm still not a huge fan of going hands-on with a rifle. I'm gonna say I've never had to do it.
It's really, like, really too bad he didn't put his hand on that gun.
Yeah, I agree. I was talking about this before we went live. Shout out to the Patreon group that we have. Shout out to Discord. If you guys want that, it's as little as $1 a month. But I talked about people that are just living in shitty circumstances or ignorant because they're either uneducated or whatever. There's the situation they're growing up in. They're going to do crime, right? They're going to break into houses. They're going to do stuff, right? And there's evil. And not to get too terribly philosophical, but there is, in my mind, a difference. And I've experienced both sides of that spectrum. And I'm talking like heinous. I've seen robberies that were just, these kids were literally raised to do robberies. And I'm like, they're robbing people with fake guns and stuff like that. But like, then there's this, and it's just a different thing altogether. These are the types of calls that'll kind of wear on you as a person. How do you get this gig? You just chill here. Have the real comfy boots.
I'm glad they put him in a potato sack.
Yeah.
Before the court today for purposes of bond hearing. Mr. Kelm, you were here on behalf of Mr. Dorman, Mr. DeCalvi, Mr. Gass.
Did they not clone these bailiffs? Jeez. Oh, is this the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his, like...
They double cuffed him.
Is this sentencing or arraignment? Or...
I can't tell because it's so freaking quiet.
Yeah, they...
All right, fuck this video.
Lean into the mic or something?
Anyways, where did this happen? Capital punishment state or not?
Probably Ohio.
I'm not sure. Claremont County. I don't know.
I don't know where that is. Hopefully they believe in capital punishment.
It was Ohio.
Was it?
Does I have a spear?
It's like a
kind of, but not really.
It's improvised. It's
Yeah.
like he made it himself.
There's a picture of it in the Discord.
Basically bayoneted a stick.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the taser deployment. Uneffective as always. A holy crossfire, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Let's kick the taser real quick. Team kick the weapons real quick. At least.
Something.
Pause it real quick. Free advice if you're ever at a critical incident like this. if someone's just screaming in a really high pitched voice back at you, they're not going to be terribly receptive to verbal commands. Give them, but understand that there's going to be a point of limiting, like diminishing returns on those. I say you start implementing non-lethals as quickly as you can. Throw the OC if you're going to throw it. Throw the taser deployment if you're going to throw it, just to see if they're going to work.
Chuck it.
Chuck it. That being said, this is a T-shirt and well within 10 feet, probably 15 feet, and it was completely ineffective. Shout out to Bola Rap. Maybe Bola Rap made sense here.
If only they had the Taser 10.
Yeah, no.
It works in the rain. You can dip it in a jug of water.
Yeah. Shout out to Taser 10.
They only had that little drone.
Hey, I actually through First Form, I've become decent friends with a guy who works for Axon. So
really,
I'm trying to see if I
stuff to play with.
I'm trying to see if I can get him on the stream, but he said his bosses would have to approve it.
Oh.
And if they watch any of these previous streams and see how much shit Josh talks about Axon, probably not.
Yeah. Not us. We love you.
I love Axon.
I love Axon. Clip it. Clip that right there. It's the nicest thing you ever said.
Yeah.
Just clip that, send it to him, and then tell him, don't look at the context.
I like Notorious Emu says arts and crafts.
Got out of hand. Yeah.
I will say this is both throwable, and he's got a lot of reach on this. It's gonna be a lethal situation. I do like the backstop.
There you go.
Man,
there it is.
It's just so
there's like a knife.
Duct taped to a pole.
Like a knife duct taped to a pole.
He's lucky he didn't take it right then and there. Because that
Well,
pole's got plenty of distance on it to shank him with it.
If this officer had his gun out, this dude would probably have been dead right there.
Yeah, that's close.
If this officer had stayed in formation with the shield wall, he wouldn't be having this problem. Because then the pikeman in the back would be.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Step down.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that's sketchy. That's sketchy, dog.
Whatever.
I do like the taser deployment. They gave verbal commands. There's not much you can do in these situations. If anybody's ever experienced, I've never personally experienced this, but I have dealt with unruly individuals. Like I said, real loud verbal banter back to you. You're gonna realize that this person's either not hearing you or just not in the state of mind to be negotiated with. Start taking control of that, and that's if you got beanbags, use them. If you got tasers, use them. Obviously, notify. Say the taser. So you're not getting, sympathetic trigger pulls or anything like that, but just understand what you're dealing with and stop treating these like rational people.
Yeah.
Start treating them like people you're not going to get very far with. Try to control the situation. Don't let the situation control you.
I'll do my best, Blank. I will do my best.
Blank Force, thank you for the super chat.
It's not so like the dude I know, his name is Dan. And he works on the taser side of things, not the body cam side of things. So, we do somewhat appreciate that part of Axon, at least.
Yeah. About 30% of it, yeah.
Yeah. Like 3 of those 10 taser probes we appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Gun is not a bad person. I'm just saying. Just because I have a gun doesn't mean I'm a criminal.
I understand that.
Right, depends on the context.
He was at school. So.
It very much depends on the context.
Like,
An Ohio
do you? It's in Ohio again. Here we go.
Bro,
you're a criminal.
Weapons to school after he's arrested for bringing bullets and a rifle to his high school. When he's taken into custody, he argues there's no law that says he can't bring a gun on school property.
You're just arresting me on a charge that's made up. I know.
It's a gun-free zone. Come on.
It's made up. It's made up. No, it's made up, dude. It's made up.
The authority to make things
Pause real quick.
On May 2nd,
I'm not even going to listen to the whole thing. I'm just going to give a short explanation to people. If you're in grade school, which is 12 and under, you do not have rights, especially while you're at school.
Agreed.
That's across the board. They can do searches without warrants. They can do once you're on school property, you don't have rights. And I will say this: your rights.
Before you
also
move ahead, Bill, can we just give a shout out to the dude in the back that looks like a cardboard cutout there?
This guy
kind of does.
That's the assistant principal.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I'm a very big proponent of the Second Amendment. The problem is that in the same way the First Amendment often gets people in trouble, the Second can get you in trouble if you're doing this kind of stuff. The same way I got real mad about the dudes that brought AKs into a police station to go pay off a parking ticket. I'm going to get a little salty about a kid that brings a rifle to his high school as a demonstration. It's just not wise. And in the same way, if you're an advocate for, I don't care what the cause is, America's a beautiful place and is a place of a lot of freedoms. If you demonstrate that right in a way that's meant to be inflammatory on purpose, don't expect for there to be a great response back. That's not how you convert people. So if Taser is listening, bring somebody on here and can show me positive interaction.
That's right.
Yeah, this is probably not a great idea. Not a great idea.
Yeah, rights come with responsibilities, boys and girls.
After a bullet was found in the cafeteria. The school was placed on a modified lockdown as officers began searching every student in the school.
A bullet in the cafeteria.
Yeah, just go ahead and line up on this hallway right here.
But just minutes into the search, body camera video shows 18-year-old junior Nolan Rosen approach officers.
18-year-old junior. Interesting.
Quickly, Rosen says he's not a school shooter.
It's about a bullet you found on the gun, right?
It's just very stupid.
Oh, okay. Somebody find something you know about? Because I had a bullet in my pocket, but it wasn't like it's not like I'm planning anything.
Oh,
I
okay.
dropped
Wait,
it on
so
the ground.
you okay?
But I didn't know I'm not allowed to bring a bullet.
Okay. Okay, why don't you come? He's gonna come.
Wait, I'm not like a school
It's a little
shooter.
sussy.
Rosen is then taken away from his classroom and
His
brought to
little
the front
moccasins
office.
are pretty
He
sussy.
continues to tell
Hey, bro,
officers he's
shout out to this
not a
teacher that's like, let me take this backpack off.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the real hero.
Bro, what?
Well, he said he wasn't a school shooter, so I'm sure he wouldn't shoot anyone. Maybe not put it on your back right in front of him, though.
He loses points there. Also, the white Nikes have reappeared.
I'll allow it for this teacher dad.
I don't shoot it, but I use it as like a comfort thing, kind of.
A comfort gun. I have comfort guns.
Let me ask you this while I got you right here.
Okay.
Be honest with me, you didn't bring any.
It's his
guns.
version of a body pillow.
No.
Whoa, what?
You go to Josh's house, you'll see a big old body pillow. It's just got an AK on
You
it.
know I gotta ask though, right? Was there a bullet found there?
It still has the anime eyes though in their kitchen.
Yeah, they're still there. It's on the gas block.
We should make that. I bet you some of our chat would buy that.
Oh,
On the
100%.
mag.
No.
No, just ooh coming out of the muzzle, right? It's like a muzzle flash.
Yes.
Where was the gun?
Or just turn around, face over here real
I don't
quick.
think we know
On
yet.
that table for me. Oh, I got more bullets. I got two. Okay, don't put your hands in your pockets. Just keep your hands on the table. Just put them on the table. Just put them on the table. Okay? So I'm gonna have to search you. Yeah.
This guy smells. This guy
Scissors?
This guy
Oh,
smells like an
scissors.
SRO. Yeah, this guy smells like an SRO.
So you
Dog.
had two bullets in this one. These are yours. Right here. Okay, we'll get there.
Bro, what about keep your hands on the counter? Didn't you understand, dog?
I got you. You just know in today's day and age you can never be too safe.
In a school, this is not a frisk. This would be a search. You can search the kid in a school. You don't have rights here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Okay,
constitutional agreements
so
on this that
continue searching. That's all.
you, as a student, have literally negative rights.
Everyone in his class was like, yeah, we're not surprised it was you.
Everyone secretly going this way.
Your favorite? Kick your shoes off for me.
Blank, don't you dare start today. You've been here for 2 minutes.
You don't mind if you could take your bandana off from as well. Yeah.
Body camera video from
Bro, how is
another
this
officer
dude not
shows
dress
the search
code
from a different
violating?
angle.
Public school.
I have to search you.
Yeah, I went to public school. This would not have been kosher.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the hoods
no, we had to
weren't
wear belts.
allowed
We had to
and-
have our shirts tucked in.
Yeah. Like we had like a modified dress code.
Okay, we'll get there.
Not my public school.
I guess in Ohio. The Midwest does things differently.
I'm from Michigan. How dare you?
This is your book bag.
Fourth-ish amendment. Yeah,
Michigan,
millennial
they're
cop.
lucky
You'd be
if you're wearing
surprised
cops
if you look at, especially in Texas, like when you actually really look at the case law in it.
While speaking
There's
to officers,
practically no.
Rosen
You
says
lose
he's
all of your
worried
rights the
about
second
school
you. It's like
shootings
prison,
and keeps
basically.
the gun, quote, because it's
That here's a
comfortable.
crime.
I mean,
Why it would raise a concern. but
several
I'm not, like,
similarities to high school
really
and
scared
prison.
about that
So,
stuff, like, school shootings
About the
being,
same.
like, very, it makes me
especially it
hate
sounds like your high school.
So I'm.
I had
yeah, they
I had
were
more
trying to
freedom
make
at
it
mine.
A professional environment was their whole.
Oh, maybe I'm
So
too
they
old
made
for
us
that.
Tuck in t-shirts.
Literally makes me feel comfortable. It's the only reason.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I think it was pretty new when I started, and then Josh was like, what, a year behind me?
Well, I had the rifle
So-
earlier, and I must have forgot they were in my pocket.
Earlier where? Did you drive here?
Yeah.
Earlier
I
where?
have literally no bad intentions. I just
So the
carry a rifle
location
around
of this
because
rifle is going to decide if this is a crime or not. If it's on school grounds, he's going to be in trouble. But if it's in the car, there's going to be like a gray area here legally.
Yeah, I was about to say we were allowed to have guns in our cars.
Yeah. So even
If
today,
only if it was deer season. If it
So
was
for
deer
us-
season, you could have a gun in your car.
Yeah, in Texas, to my understanding, it would have to be concealed in the car, so it can't just be plain view visible. Inside
Oh,
the car.
100% had to be like in the
Which it had
trunk
to
or.
be. And for him,
something
a
like
rifle
that.
would be kosher. He's 18 years old. I think as of 2021, handguns are also kosher for 18-year-olds.
Locker? Do you use your locker?
But
don't use my locker.
I don't think you get a carry permit till you're 21. But you don't need one. It's constitutional carry in Texas. But I don't know that you can carry it until you're 21.
Because it's America.
Shoot rabbits with?
Rabbit
squirrel.
So like a 22?
We'll check it. This is like a single. You put it in there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, so it gets...
My guy's got like a legit case.
No, this is the sheriff's.
patrol car. I was like, what?
They're holding the
Very
rifle.
impressed.
Wow.
I was gonna be very impressed by this kid's car.
Shoot rabbits.
I was like, this is a rich kid.
I'm-
Squirrel. Yeah. We'll check.
You take the
You're
tube
not-
out.
I guess I went
Like
a little too
Henry
far.
gun.
You said a Chevy Blazer?
You want to stay with him? Do you mind?
Chevy Blazer.
Oh,
After
Take it to
receiving
jail.
his keys, officers head outside to find Rosen's vehicle.
You can't even be in the school parking lot with a firearm. Yeah, I can see that.
It's right here.
Oh, it's
Well,
22.
that's California, so no one's surprised.
Just leave it right there for now. It's basically like just a 22 rifle, right? Like something to shoot rabbits with.
Rabbit
squirrel. Yeah. We'll check it.
Tell that to the
It's like
IDF.
I don't know how to check if it's loaded.
There's a little tube there. You spin off the front of the tube and pull it out.
It's got this little thing. You just press it, and then it'll go off if it's.
Yep. It's true.
Henry Golden Boy based.
Well, I know one way you can do it is
There it is. He's got it.
That's not one way. That is the way you do
That
it.
is the way you unload it.
I know one way.
I guess you just assemble it all the way. That's the other way
There
to
you
do
go.
it.
I told you guys another way.
Oh, this is a nice one. My guy with the hexagonal barrel. My guy. Based.
That is a nice one. Why is he trying to shove that down the barrel?
It's a musket.
It's not a muzzle loader.
So what was the disposition? I'm guessing he goes to jail.
It's not back. It's not gonna. You guys.
Doesn't matter.
No, I don't. Here's what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind. I'm gonna put 2 bullets. You don't have little zippies, do you?
You close with your dad?
Are you close with your dad?
He's out of town a lot. So
Hands out of pockets, bro.
He's out of town a lot.
He's been searched at this point.
My dad's not home a lot, but he's older parents. How do you feel?
22 great for a body pillow. Hey, shout out to RTS sells a ballistic pillow. Legit 3A plus.
Do they sell it in full body size?
I'm probably gonna bring the rifle in the car and park it in the parking lot.
Later, Rosen says he would never bring a gun inside the school.
I would never actually live.
I don't know. I don't know that he's in any legal hot water for this, depending on. I don't know what the state laws are out there. Tiger Lily, what's going on? Yes, Chenford. I already know it's coming.
For expulsion, since you were also on a 504.
I think they'll calm me down a little bit and kind of like a sentimental thing, a little bit.
It's his emotional gun.
Kind of like a pacifier.
Emotional support gun.
I got one of those.
A pacifier.
It's supposed to have a little vest on it if it's your emotional support
Yeah.
gun.
My EDC gun. It's called the holster.
Yeah.
If you ever see my
yellow and it's got to say emotional support.
Yeah.
Days with a recommendation for expulsion. So what happens now is suspension will start tomorrow. Only the superintendent
Surprised it's not effective
can determine
immediately.
whether or not to expel the student. So I'm recommending you for expulsion.
I wonder if it's
since you're
already
also
taken
on
so
a
long that it's like
504 plan.
after school.
Probably.
Special education department
It's 7:44, so
we're gonna have to hold what's called
probably
a manifestation
way past.
determination meeting. But at this
Special
point,
education,
it's a
dog.
basis
He's going to the
of
short bus.
recommendation for expulsion for weapons, specifically a gun, and disruption and misconduct. I have to go fill out the rest of the paperwork.
I didn't disrupt anything.
The whole
Yeah,
school was on
dog.
lockdown.
Yeah,
but-
you
He might be.
anything?
Yeah, he might be.
You got every student search, bro.
I feel like he might be like on the spectrum or
The
something.
problem
He
with
seems
bringing
very.
the gun home was I dropped the bullet in the hallway. That was the problem.
He seems very
She can't bring a firearm
stuck on ideas and topics. There's some clues here for any of you guys that have any mental
A lot of
health
time between shots.
resources
So you're not
training.
gonna- like the assault rifles should be banned. I feel like because those are kind of.
Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. I hope he gets expelled. Screw him. No, pause
Fuck
it.
this
Prison
kid.
for you. Prison for you.
Fuck this kid. Fuck you and your shitty little rifle. You little fucking twerp.
One knew it already. One's like the second that sentence left his mouth, he's like, "Oh no!" To the birds, he goes, "Bill and Josh are about to bury this kid."
Fuck this curly-headed little fuck.
You played yourself.
Good luck
Anyway,
on the
I'm
short
good.
bus, you little idiot.
Oh my god.
I knew you were stupid when I heard you're an 18-year-old junior. God.
Dropping bullets out your pockets.
What a dummy.
I like I was just talking about MHMR and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Nope. Died to me. There it is.
Nope. Premeditated.
Premeditated. Blank Forge, assistant principal, should be on the news.
It's gonna be when he's a superintendent. Yeah.
100%.
His cardboard cutout face.
Asperger's might make sense. Negative 10,000 intelligence to chill. Yeah, I'm with Millennial Cop. We're on the next one. Here we go.
The address of your emergency.
Somebody just got stabbed.
We're now.
Wait a minute. We need to clarify this. He said that his rifle takes a long time to shoot in between shots. False. I have a .22 rifle. I can shoot it just as fast as my AR, my scary AR.
Alfredo.
So, fuck that kid.
We're learning more about the near deadly stabbing of a Florida teenager whose ex-boyfriend allegedly slashed her 15 times, now leaving her paralyzed.
This kid looks like the
Less
last
than
kid.
a week
This
before
is the
attack,
last
the victim's
kid.
mother filed a criminal complaint against the suspect.
And you said somebody got stabbed?
He had to use a knife because he couldn't get a gun.
He couldn't get a gun
Madison
anymore.
Shemitz is now being called a rising senior and star softball player by friends and supporters. On June 3rd, she and her mother met up with friends for lunch at Mr. Chubby's Wings in Point Vedra, Florida.
What a name.
Not long after their
I was
arrival,
gonna say the
Pierre
same
noticed Shemitz's ex-boyfriend, 18-year-old Spencer Pearson, sitting nearby. When they decided to leave the lunch early, Pearson followed them into the parking lot.
What's the address of the emergency, ma'am?
Dude, I tell you
my
what,
God, it's at Chubby's
there's a
Wing on
cure
A1A.
for this.
Chubby?
According to an arrest warrant, Pearson began harassing Shemitz in April. Prior to the attack, her mother reported Pearson, quote, started acting strange toward her daughter by following her to school or leaving notes on her car.
They only charged him with
She alleged
conspiracy?
Pearson also harassed
Not
Shemitz on
ag
This is
social media,
before he
even creating
stabbed
more
her.
accounts
For the
after he was
stalking, I
blocked.
guess.
Oh.
The report argues Pearson made suicidal comments and struggled with mental health issues. His mother said she would, quote, handle it accordingly when told about the situation. But on June 3rd, Pearson allegedly charged Shemitz and her mother in the
Wow.
parking lot.
And you said somebody got stabbed?
Somebody just got stabbed right in front of Chubby's.
Okay, don't hang up. I'm showing you at 150 A1A North.
What's this address? Can you track
150
me?
Valley Circle. I'm going to get the fire department on the line.
Shemitz was stabbed about 15 times in the neck.
Jesus,
According to a GoFundMe page in support of her family, quote, she will have a long road to recovery as she is in critical condition at Memorial Hospital in Jacksonville. Her family says Shemitz's spinal cord was damaged in the altercation and she's currently paralyzed. Her mom and another person in the parking lot who tried to intervene
Andromeda
were
gets it.
also injured. According to the police report, after Pearson stabbed Shemitz, her mother, and that bystander, he, quote, immediately began steadily cutting his own throat in an effort to kill himself.
Oh my God, he's sliced open. Oh my God, there's more people injured.
Officials say Pearson suffered life-threatening injuries and is now being treated in the hospital. He faces
Oh, that's too bad.
Why? There should be a clause there where you're like, we're just gonna put him on a hospital bed. We're gonna provide care.
Yeah. It does kind of suck when you hear about that stuff with like all the signs beforehand, but it's like, what are you gonna do until there's a real crime?
Legally, and this is really why I advocate for a lot of people to just be careful with the people that they associate themselves with and things of that nature. Police cannot do anything until a crime has occurred. So we get some heinous stalking stuff. Bill and I pulled a guy out of an 18-wheeler at gunpoint because it matched the description perfectly for a stalking suspect. But we couldn't really do anything about it until its subsequent instances. In Texas, it's harassment, which is like a Class C, has to happen 2 times for it to become stalking. This is whole nonsense. Just be careful, man. Be careful with who, and if there are warning signs, notify somebody. At least tell police so that there is at least a breadcrumb there. Them normally don't have a very low expectation about what they can do, but I don't know, man. Also, like, there's a lot of things on the suspect side of this, like, you can't not know your kid's not going through this type of stuff. Like, you have a certain responsibility to step up and actually provide the kid some level of care.
Yeah.
But they make their own decisions and they're going to do stupid shit. Yes, document everything.
3037.
337.
I'll be out with several disabled vehicles here in front of Sherman Williams on 98.
Where's the rain?
380, you might need to get out of there before you buzz.
Oh, is this the video that I think it is?
Yes.
I think is this Notorious Emu's video?
Yes.
Girl, you in the chat?
She is.
Bro, new fear unlocked. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Bro.
He got some air.
Almost half a minute there of being under the water. And under surprise, too. Like, shit. Oh my god.
Well, also you got to think, his head may have been out before his body can.
That's true.
David! 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 Can you believe what just happened to us? You okay, buddy? Can you believe what happened to us? Oh, just breathe. Just breathe, buddy. Oh my god!
That's shock right there.
I'd be so pissed.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh Jesus! Oh, I died too, buddy. Suck me in. Oh my god! You go through that? I did. I've never held my breath like that in my life. I mean it. Oh my god, come here, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god,
We are police officers, not water officers.
Fire did water rescue where we worked.
Oh my god! Oh my god! 337. I'm alive.
Blank Forge. God dang it.
Oh my god!
That is too soon, dog.
We're staying put.
They don't pay him enough.
I fought it for a second. I saw you.
Humanoid robots I can do something about.
You think?
337 Adam, simple. Hold on, man. That's how good we can do. Let's hold on to each other. Yeah.
What's a good baby sheep name?
Juan, we need to start a
I was having them come across.
vote in the chat for baby sheep names.
I go in after.
Oh yeah.
I got sucked in drain pipe. Right by that marker.
We need to,
Yeah, we're good on this one. We can pause on this one.
I
gotta
said
think about this
George.
now. Oh, I like George. I'm gonna go with Jorge.
Oh my
god. Where is this? Oh, it's gone. It's gone for forever. It's probably the only body cam of that. If you just look up body cam of officers getting.
Oh, sorry, Pam.
Looking after our OG chatters. How about that?
Yeah, do it.
Is this a? I'm trying to think of a good name.
I know it's hard.
We'll have we'll do George. We'll do Pam.
Yes.
Oh my God, Pam! Yes.
And then who else? Everybody else doesn't have like names. They've got usernames.
Yeah, there's a millennial.
I wouldn't name a goat Dylan.
Yeah.
Or Derek. Could you imagine?
Derek.
Ugh. Awful.
There's Nathan. We got Nathan.
Keith. Keith is a great baby
is a
sheep
good-
name.
Keith would be a good
Keith
Come
is
on.
top tier. Tucker Lily said Josh. Okay, so it'll be Keith, George. or Pam.
And honestly,
Put
I didn't even say George because of Sergeant George. It was just the first
You just came to your
I
mind.
like when animals have like legit people names. I
names?
think it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Here we go. I got it. I got
calm
it pulled
down, Dal Retro. Tim Bradford.
That got my vote immediately.
Fine.
Bro, the votes and you guys are voting hard on this.
Hey, Dal
We gotta do a
Retro.
sheep.
If Derek is such a great name, why is your YouTube name Dal Retro?
Yep.
Exactly.
Can't be that great.
It stands for Derek's are lame.
Oh man. Whew.
Let's not laugh. Hold on, we gotta be serious.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But the cry.
Someone's gonna die on camera and there's gonna be a clip of us laughing.
I hate foot chases for this very reason.
Let me see your hands!
Oh, sketchy. Shout out to the acro. Guy's rocking a staccato too out there. Bougie. These apartments look familiar? Are these living quarters?
We have two leg girl ones running with the AR-15.
Oh, girl, you better get your gun out. What are we doing here?
You're gonna get tasered! Stop!
We're not tasing a guy with a gun. There, she got it. Sorted it out. She figured it out. It's a pretty horrible backstop, so I don't mind the hesitancy here.
Stop right there!
Make it a shot you can take.
Drop the
This is probably the one I'm taking right here.
Tickle. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mercer 27, I'm here.
Damn.
Oh, I bet you are, girl.
SOPs are you have to take a round before you can give a round.
Oh my God.
Mercer 5, shots fired.
Hey, get on it.
That's not really it's not really that far off anymore.
Yeah. It's really not. Go up and help your partner. Provide aid. Oh, look at him. He turned off the siren.
turned
Oh
off
my
the
God.
sirens.
Top tier. Provide aid, my dude.
Mercer 5, shots fired. You good?
He said, no, dude, I'm hit.
Where?
7's hit, Mercer. Start 1141.
Oh, she got
Where you hit?
Oh, the ear. We found the ear.
Yes.
it's
It's a gnarly.
hardly
gnarly shot.
hit.
Hey, more shot than I got shot at. That's for sure.
It was in California, not Fort Hood.
She only got.
So it was.
graded.
It was. You got to take a hit to.
Yeah, in
kidding.
California,
Take a hit.
100%.
I will.
I am here for the Clarice name of the lamb.
For the Silence of the Lambs.
Yes,
Oh my God.
100%.
What won in the vote? Tim Bradford.
We've only got
won.
18 votes, but we got 34 people watching, so I'm going to give it some more time.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, losers.
I will say
Vote.
for these, if they're not putting the gun down,
Lay down.
they're getting shot. I understand there's going to be some optics on this. It's going to be a little weird, but you're a cop. You're definitely signing up for weird optics. Just free food for thought. That bullet could have gone anywhere else, and your vest is useless against a rifle. Even on a compressed rifle like an AR pistol, it's a rifle round. It's going to zip right through your vest. Do not. Free advice if you're watching this or if you're ever in the set of circumstances, you likely won't be, but just start playing it in your brain. They have a gun, they're not putting it down, I'm shooting them. But make it a shot you can actually hit from. I don't mind her running up closer in that instance. Or again, the other officer probably was close enough to shoot at a certain point. He probably should have. But I'm here for Clarice as well. There's 20 votes. Tim is winning. Clarice is perfect, bro. Pam's about it.
Honestly, why didn't we just say Chenford when we saw that it was Tiger Lily that asked?
It should have just been all rookie names, but
Chenford.
I wanted to give our chat a chance.
Noland,
to be immortalized in a sheep. Keith is catching up. He's at 33 to 38 right now.
Keith.
Retro said he likes when we bully him, and he's gonna come.
Wow.
I'm just reading the chat, dude.
He's gonna coom.
Yeah.
Yeah. All over his pants.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
So that's your Midwest accent.
Yeah. He's gonna ruin his one good pair of jeans. He wears them for the stream.
Nope. Get on the ground. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You can't take my phone. You guys are so annoying.
On March 28th, 2022, officers responded to several 911 calls about an alleged assault and bizarre driving in a Chick-fil-A parking lot in Sunrise, Florida. At the center of it all was TikTok personality Wyatt Yeager.
Who?
Better known by his handle, Icy Wyatt.
Who?
He quickly took to social media to fight rumors surrounding his arrest.
This is his month.
As you'll see,
Got it.
his version of events paints a very different picture than statements given by witnesses and what the police body cams captured. But was it a case of a fumbled arrest?
Probably paid more from
or
that
an
check mark than he did that
badly?
women's
You'll
tube
have
top
to
he's wearing.
decide for yourself. The following
Probably just
never-before-seen
stole it.
footage gives us a glimpse into the bizarre scene that unfolded the night Icy Wyatt was apprehended.
This guy got out of his car and pistol with me with a gun.
The calls continued to filter in.
That's bad
There's a
context.
guy driving around in a pink Mercedes. They almost just hit a lady with pushing a little stroller with some kids in the shopping center.
Yeah, you're gonna get bodied if this is the context.
Mercedes SUV. He went down off his car, shirtless, shoeless, and started shooting the lady's car.
Officers soon arrive at the scene.
Okay, so what happened?
This dude was parked in the middle of the road, like right at the light.
Okay.
To get back in the car, stop blocking traffic. You literally was at someone else's car, talking to them, banging on their window.
I think they called too.
Yeah, like, woman in the car. Like beating on the window. I was like, come on, man, get back in the car. Go about your day. He goes, oh, fuck you, this and that. I got a gun, all this. I'm like, okay, whatever. He cuts us off right here.
Okay.
Threw the drink at me, so I got out of the truck, obviously. I got out, he walks back into his car, he grabs his gun, points it at me.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised he survived that.
To leave, but right as I turn around, he's whacking in the back there.
Florida ain't all that they talk it up to be.
It's new.
Come on.
You're right. Tell you what, try that in South Dallas, though, dog. Good luck.
This was after he hit him?
Yes.
You hit
He
a
was
woman
chasing them
in South Dallas,
inside the
and you're probably
parking
going
lot.
to get shot.
Like a crazy.
They don't call him
By the woman.
That's what I'm saying. By the woman.
As referenced over the police radio, Wyatt is making his own 911 call to report an emergency.
I just pulled over because somebody tried to kill me in the car. Okay, tell me exactly
I love
what
the
happened.
narrator's voice in this video.
Came up
So
and
nice.
tried to cut me off.
The commercial.
So I
Yeah.
pulled over to the next lane.
White Claw
And
caused this, yeah, probably.
again, he's trying to swerve into my
No, TikTok
lane.
caused
White Claw
this.
and vaping.
Let's be real.
So I stopped the
This is a
vehicle,
TikTok
and he
problem.
gets right in front of me.
Pam.
They stopped the car right in front of me, dead stop, so that I almost hit them. And they get out of the car. and they're ready to
Bro,
fight.
y'all are out of
And then
control
I
right
had
now.
4 guys stuck out. Did not hurt me now.
A call.
Are you at your house right now? Okay, where are
I
you?
guess
Can I
they're
come along?
figuring out it's the same person.
Officers finally find Wyatt as he's leaving his house in the notorious pink Mercedes. And clearly, he isn't eager to speak with police.
Hey, put the car in park. Put the car in park. Let's go. Put it in park. All right.
He's got
Put
his
both your
phone
hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Put both of your hands out the window, kid. We're not fucking with you.
I don't know who I am.
Nope.
No, nobody does, dude.
No one.
I can't take the seatbelt out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Do it now.
Okay, again, if we have a rifle, let's not point handguns at things. Your backstop's probably atrocious.
Lay down on the ground.
Free food.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You're gonna get
Free food.
Get on the ground, buddy. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Oh. Next time, do what you're told. We won't have that problem.
Big fan of these cops.
No Miranda rights.
Nope, not yet.
No Miranda rights. Wow.
B minus on cuffing.
You watch too many TV shows.
No Miranda rights.
It seems Wyatt has been misinformed. Officers aren't
Got his face
required to
good,
use
dude.
Miranda rights before detaining him, but rather before questioning or interrogating him. Though Wyatt denies he has a gun in his vehicle, several witnesses allege that they saw him with one. The officers will need to perform a search on the Mercedes before it can be released.
Would you mind if we just look through it real quick? Are you allowing us to look through the car or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Get a consent
Okay,
search.
we're going to do that then.
Up to you. I don't think you need it, 'cause
Lock
you probably have
and
PC
open.
for the egg
Where's his
assault.
keys? Just they got keys or...
Oh, a sky pistol. Oh.
After the firearm has been located in his vehicle, we return to Wyatt, who's been fairly calm so far.
It looks like they're
Also
going
the
to
trigger
take
lock.
you to jail
Yeah.
for the incident that happened with the road rage thing, because they said that there was a gun involved and they described the whole thing and the gun's there, and it seems like that's what happened. He said he got hit by a gun. There's a witness. The whole
Well,
thing.
yeah, it has
so
a
we
trigger
can't
lock on
just-
it. Couldn't shoot
we
it.
can't not, unless you have something else to say about the incident.
I don't hit nobody.
Well, they're saying otherwise, and they described the gun and everything, and there was somebody else
So
that
my
was
girlfriend
watching.
can't be a witness too.
Was she with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk to her when she gets here. Just call her and put her on speaker. Don't respond to any text messages.
Babe, I'm getting arrested because of those people that cut me off. I pulled the gun out to show them through the window, like, don't f with me, and they all went back in their car.
This is what's called a res gestae
I can't go
statement.
to jail tonight. I have to work.
Google it.
Like,
Don't do that.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Go
no,
right.
She would be the
Go
authority on
right
this.
out of it. I gotta call my mom. Goodbye. You can't take my phone.
Actually, by law, they are allowed to take his
I'm
phone.
based.
Personal property
I like
may be
this guy.
confiscated by police and inventory
I'll be
for
right back.
The attorney,
safekeeping.
not the TikTok
This
show.
routine procedure is intended to protect both law enforcement and the arrestee.
You can take it.
You can't take my phone. This is my possession. So now you're gonna be a thief. Now you're gonna be a thief.
You're under arrest. You're not allowed to have the phone, okay?
Oh,
Go back in the car.
The confiscation of his phone
that's what you
has
call a
really set
clue.
Wyatt
Yes,
off.
Eppermint
He
gets it.
becomes hostile and belligerent.
Yes.
I don't think you guys should be talking without me hearing. If it's about my matter.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not how that works.
Yes?
Can you roll down the window?
No.
Not
You
how
don't
that
have any
works.
right to hear what we're talking about.
You're
Don't open the
talking
door.
about me, though.
Stop opening the door.
Why are you being such a now?
I don't think
Shut
I'm
the
being
door.
asshole at all.
Shut the door. What are we discussing? Shut the
Okay.
door.
I'm sorry that you
I hate
think
this
that.
shit.
You
Shut the
don't
door.
see any problem with this.
Oh my god.
You don't see the problem that somebody with a bright pink car who is famous online gets
Shut the door.
with on the
door.
freeways all the time, and that's
Shut the
why
door.
I carry a gun. That is it. That is you said
Shut
legal
the door.
was in Florida.
It is legal in Florida to have a
Right.
gun in your
Shut the
car.
door.
There's nothing
So
illegal
where
about
can
Not
it.
legal
you
to threaten
prove?
people with
Show
it.
me the video proof where I hit
Shut
him
the
with
door.
a gun.
We don't need video proof. to
Yes,
prove
you
that.
do.
Shut the door.
Because I have several witnesses that will testify against.
Please
Okay.
shut the door.
Then the court case should get dropped pretty quickly.
You have no proof.
Okay.
You don't even know what gun is the same gun that I hit with if I did. So
You
you
just
don't even know
verbally
what
admitted to hitting
gun
them with it,
was
threatening them with
used in
Dylan gets it.
crime. But
They're
you
all
wanna
saying
sit
it,
here
shut
and
the
act
door,
like
yeah.
I'm the criminal?
Bill's gone. We can't fast forward.
Okay.
The
No, we can't call
the
him
attorney
on.
did it for
Are the
us. He
keys
even put
in
the
the
little
inside the
graphic. I
vehicle?
love that.
No.
Based.
Yes.
No. We're gonna stow it.
Tow it.
Oh, easy.
Oh, he kicked the
Tow
car
it then.
door.
Step inside.
Tow it
That's
then.
enough. We don't have this problem if we shut
There
the
it
door.
is.
Wyatt's
There it is.
girlfriend soon arrives on scene to pick up the Mercedes, but doesn't leave before asking a few questions of her own.
And you're detaining him for resisting or something?
No, he pistol whipped somebody with a gun over their head.
Oh, okay. That is the situation that nobody helped him with. I guess he called someone.
He called 911 and then he went all the way back here instead of meeting with us.
Yes, he came home after being attacked by two hillbilly crazy people in a truck
But he pistol whipped them over the top of their head.
because they attacked him.
Well, that's why we're going to go back and take a seat.
Okay.
And if he wants to tell us the side of the story, then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. So what are you trying to do so for? Just like defend the hillbillies who got punched in the face with a gun?
Well, if they got pistol whipped with a gun, then they're victims.
Okay.
And yes, we are going to.
And
do
he's a
complete
victim
investigation.
of being attacked while driving. They were speeding in front of him. So you guys not are aware of like the full story?
There should be video
There
evidence
was
of this.
some kind of
Gonna be some
road rage
video
incident
evidence.
that started it, but
I was aware that like multiple people hung up on his call when trying to call for assistance from these crazy drivers.
I called him myself, actually.
Oh yeah, we heard you on the phone trying to like find his home to just like show up. Wonderful.
Well, to talk to him about what happened.
Okay, okay. So I'll just follow you
Notorious
guys
evil.
and see you there.
You don't need
Thank
to
you.
joke.
Now that the issue of the Mercedes blocking the street has been resolved, Wyatt will be taken to jail. Wyatt and the officer
On
keep a
video.
good rapport. That is, until there's any question of his popularity or success.
What are you alleging that he did? Brake trick you?
Swerve into my lane.
Okay.
Then pulled over me and brake checked me, like causing an accident.
Okay. Do you have video of it on your car?
Accident.
Did you guys actually get in an accident?
Proof that
I mean, he's got a big ass, like, knot on the back of his head.
we have video proof of it.
No, but there are independent witnesses. So,
Blank Forge and Gillette Smoke.
I mean, not
Enjoy that.
everybody knows who you are.
Why I had like full stack together.
Oh,
He does not have 58 million followers. He's got 547,000 followers on Instagram.
What?
Fact check.
Wow.
I believe you, and I never said that.
Are you saying all that?
I said you don't know that this guy
1.3 on
knows who
TikTok,
you
bro.
are.
You ain't even close to 54.
Oh, did he say
Oh,
something?
her horse's name is Lucy.
That's cute.
To race my car. He's coming out the car. I know that's a fan.
You got it. Sam's name needs to be wanted. Millennial Cop, you need to calm down.
You didn't get tased. Okay, I am not gonna tase you. I'm just saying you didn't get tased. Cause you just said so. You just
Why you don't
said
talk
it.
to people that are
That's not what
belligerent?
I said. I said no.
Next, Tyler
you.
Stevens.
I didn't say nobody.
What's the disposition here? Get to the end.
You're dumb, girl.
Yet, he will earn a couple more before the night is over.
Oh, hell yeah.
You guys got yourself a Tiger King, huh?
The so-called Tiger King has a few more surprises up his sleeve.
Yes.
Come on out, Wyatt.
Only 11,000 on Twitter. What a
I
loser.
almost spit out my water.
Okay, Wyatt, so a couple things can happen right now.
54
Listen to
million.
him.
What we want to do, we're going to swap the handcuffs and put her handcuffs on you, but also all your expensive jewelry and stuff, because we want to make sure that nothing bad happens to your stuff. Once it goes down to jail, that's somebody else handling it. We'll put it in safekeeping here. It's going into an evidence locker until you come back to pick it up.
Surprised he's cuffed to the front.
Wow, we've gone over that like 3 times. You pistol whipped the guy over the head with a gun.
No, I didn't. You have no proof.
We have a video.
Oh, we have a video? Oh, so he's chasing the truck.
Yeah.
And the guy has a
Whoa.
roll on his head. Yes, there's a witness. We just talked.
He got a
about
pretty
it.
solid video. I was curious to see if they had it. It's
Juan.
them.
Juan.
We
Did you read the
have
comments
to.
on his
I
page?
have family that work in police force.
Hilarious.
You guys are talking to the wrong person.
Oh, is it on his Instagram?
Yeah.
We have body cameras.
hell
People
yeah.
have cell phones.
It doesn't matter. You didn't body camera
Hilarious.
pistol whipping somebody with a gun.
Why?
All right.
They're getting to the Tiger King part.
Take off your
It's
jewelry.
Take your rings off
The
yourself.
jail's probably not going to take your jewelry because the value that it could be, right? So we're going to put it in safekeeping here.
No, I need label bags and everything.
We're gonna put it on a thing, and we're gonna have you sign it. Well, we have to. Why? Where are you going?
Let me see you do it first, then.
We're gonna
You're not
pull it
about
out
to
as we
take
do
$30,000, $40,000 worth of jewelry without me knowing exactly
And
where
I'm
it's going.
gonna write it on this form.
So
and then
go
you're
ahead and
gonna
write
sign
it on the form.
No,
and
I
then
have to
bring it
know
to
what I
me.
have to put on it. So give me the jewelry.
You don't know what
Bro,
this
he's
jewelry
getting
is
dosed on
valued.
Instagram.
Come on now. I don't.
You this to me the whole entire
I've
time in
actually
the car.
been so nice to you.
No,
You've been calling me a bitch the whole time.
Let him take
Don't
a
have to
cigarette
listen to
out.
this
Okay.
person.
Oh, wait.
If they lose, should they lose?
He
I'm
doesn't
not gonna-
fucking jewelry.
I've been to LA County before.
Okay.
So you know,
I
buddy.
highly doubt that.
This ain't LA, buddy.
Uh-oh.
That's not what he said.
I think his girlfriend got quite a few nasty comments because her Instagram has 0 posts.
You guys are so it's like a power trip.
Come here. Turn around.
You guys didn't do good. You
This
guys
is
had no
hilarious.
friends.
It's all fake.
True.
You guys had no anybody thinking that you were cool. So
Tiger
the
King,
thing
if you
is-
move your arm again.
He's called a Tiger King again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, that's physical violence.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, that's physical violence. I'm not
Getting
resisting.
bodied by a
Let them
female.
swap
My
the
dude.
I'm not resisting.
Okay.
You know this is an $80,000 chain on my neck you're pressing, right? A lot of
Well, we tried to take it and put it in evidence for you.
$8,000 car.
All right. Have a seat in the car.
Have
Have a seat in the car. Hey.
There you go.
Assaulting a peace
Oh, there you
officer.
go.
Wow.
Why are
Good
you
luck.
standing here? They're just calling me Joe Exotic. How much the pawn shop gonna
Bro, this is so
You
brutal.
wanna work with people like this?
I don't really have a choice, bud.
Girl, you have so many choices in life. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You are so beautiful. You could be doing so many amazing things.
What's the charge?
Several hours after the initial 911 calls, he was booked at the BSO main jail on 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Mom looks like she
without intent
drank
to kill,
quite a few beers
1
when she
count
had
of
him.
aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, 1 count of battery
kind of
on
beers,
an
Bill?
officer, and 1 count of
For
resisting
sure, Bud
arrest.
Lights.
Wyatt has pleaded not guilty
For
to all 5 counts
sure,
he was
Bud
charged
Lights.
with. And
Also, how dare they disrespect Tiger King like that?
Yeah, dog.
That dude is like Tiger King
Bro.
from Wish.
The plot twist when that chick's husband came out alive like a year or 2 ago. He
Yeah, he was just hiding from her.
Yeah.
Bro, legit, like
I didn't even know about that. That's amazing.
yeah, like randomly, I think it was just like mid 2020. It's like he just came out of hiding and was like, "Stop saying I'm dead."
Yeah.
But also stop looking for me.
He was in wasn't he in he was in South America, right?
Yeah, something like he wasn't in the
hiding
States.
somewhere in
Yeah.
South America.
He's hiding from Carol Baskin.
I mean, I would too.
I would
Yeah,
too,
dude.
dog.
We're going to end the poll because it looks like we're right about what we're going to get. And Tim Bradford won.
Tim Bradford won.
We will from now on call the baby sheep Tim.
The
Tim
baby
Bradford.
shit.
Yeah, the baby shit.
That's what we'll call it.
What color brace should I get tomorrow? We'll go with blue.
Yeah.
Blue for
Just
sure.
just a one line across.
Only cops. This is a good place to play dead.
From OnlyFans to OnlyCops. We'll start that series and it'll just be about
Bro, random
influencers
Slim
getting
Shady.
arrested. We're still gonna get demonetized for that.
100%. A lot of.
Please drop it.
We'll mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really trying to get us kicked off the internet with that. Oh, there it is.
Gosh dang.
Quit it.
This was my biggest fear on patrol. Car
I just
accident.
got hit in an accident. Oh, I'm down. I need fire.
Yeah, getting smoked.
Yep.
to confirm you were hit in your vehicle?
Yes, my car flipped over. I need ambulance, please.
You don't say, Doug.
Hang on. We need to go back. Look how fast he's going. So he crashed. He hit another car and killed the driver.
No.
Yeah.
He's going 105.
Yep.
That will likely put you in prison.
Yep.
There is no, what is it? You're not going to get qualified immunity because you're not responding to a call. You're not operating your vehicle under emergency circumstances. And even then, like, let's say you're going code to I was going to say they're going to get you on due regard.
Yep.
Whew,
but was he,
Juan. Dude, high five to Juan.
Was he even,
I've learned things.
Yeah.
Was he even, going code? Because I didn't see or
I
hear.
didn't see sirens. Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it wouldn't even be proper emergency vehicle. Dude, I don't know. Heck, the guy that he was going code, he was in a pursuit. I think he didn't clear an intersection.
Yeah, the one that killed the
those
cheerleaders.
teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to prison. So
He went to prison. Yeah, when we watched that, I was like,
yeah.
didn't clear any intersections. Didn't.
Millennial Cop says he gets qualified prison time.
I hope so.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. We drove cars fast all the time, and we're smart about it. The fact that the foot's still on the brake is suspicious.
What, put all the windows down,
That's a
sir.
clue.
Turn the car off.
It's a big clue.
You okay?
Do not step that close to that car.
I just put contacts. Hey, my name's Oswald. That's LAPD, okay? Real quick. The reason I'm talking to you is you were there stopping the crosswalk, partner. I didn't know. I'm not from here. You want an ID on you? Yeah.
Blank forge.
Where are you from? I'm from Atlanta. Atlanta? Yeah. This is your ID, partner? I'm sorry, what do I do? Go ahead, let me see it. I'm about to. Can I get it? Yeah, go ahead. I'm asking you to.
All red flags. This guy's like a driving red flag.
Car's in your name, sir?
This is my wife. This is her ID. This is the registration.
Where's your ID, partner?
I'm kidding. I'm sorry, sir.
Check it out, sir. I'm gonna verify all your information, okay?
I do like where this backup officer is, though.
Okay.
Tyler, I saw your super chat, but then I saw you said it was for the last video.
Good shove.
Don't reach for it! Don't reach
Good
for it!
shove.
Don't reach for it!
What an animal, dude. That was a great shove.
I missed it. I was looking at the chat.
Oh, did we?
Tyler
miss
gave us
chat?
money to move on, but we had already moved on.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
Steven,
you said that,
thank
I
you for-
looked over and then I looked back at the dudes on the ground. I'm like, damn it.
Thank you for the super chat, Tyler. We did move on from Tiger King. I love this backup officer's position here. He's eyeballs in. This is what we'll consider crossfire hell, but it's the best way to get eyes on.
Where you from? I'm from Atlanta.
I hate where this car is stopped, but he handles up, dog. Jeez. Man. This chat's out of control today. I love y'all. Yeah, go back. Oh, he gets in it too as a backup.
Don't move! Don't reach for it!
He's in it.
Don't reach for it! Don't reach for it!
Ankle drag him. I want to see how this plays out.
He shot himself.
I'm gonna verify your.
Yeah.
A little bit of weed, that's it?
Yes,
On
sir.
purpose or an accident?
Step out.
I think on accident.
Hey, go!
Dude.
Hey, don't move! Don't reach for it!
Fucking Axon.
Don't reach for it!
Fell right off.
Way to ruin a good video.
I tell you what, the backup officer was the one that saw it and called it out because
Yeah.
if you'll notice, the guy's leading hand back there was
Yeah.
completely covering up where the gun was. That backup officer probably saved that cop's life. Shout out to that guy. Great backup. That is literally a backup saving you.
So it said that he shot himself in the neck, so I'm assuming it was on accident.
Yeah.
So
I think
No
this is
don't
the
pull
same
guns.
guy that we watched at the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah,
skip
I was
this,
just gonna
skip
see
this.
if this was any different.
Oh, they had
No,
different
it's the same body
angles.
cam.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it wasn't anything
Different.
any different body cam, but it's not.
Dude took himself out. Yes. Tyler, do you forgive us?
Get off it. Get off it.
Oh, he's running. Shout out to Chevy there. Takes a second to get him to drive. On a scooter. You're really cooking it for a scooter.
You better stop.
Hit the scooter.
He said you better stop. You're about to. Did he brake check the scooter?
He reverses into it. Boop.
Reverse pit.
Would you call this out as a pursuit?
Like a foot pursuit, maybe.
Yeah.
The fuck out of the way!
Said
I've done
that.
that.
Said
I've
that
done
before.
Yeah. That's fair.
You go that way.
Push.
Drop it, motherfucker! I'm gonna shoot you! Drop it! Drop it!
Well, you play dumb games, dog.
Yeah. Effing mint. The Tahoe is definitely not the worst police car ever. I would take a Tahoe over a Charger any single day. Strictly for comfort.
Yeah, we gotta help. We gotta help our injured officer here. 'Cause he's gonna be 10 out of 10 amped, and it's understandable given he just got shot. Good job on that guy taking over.
I'm bleeding all over.
Damn. Again, if you see a gun in someone's hand, I understand the hesitancy right now on yelling drop it and all those types of things, but if a person has a gun in their hand and they are running, I just free advice, don't. And it's easy for me to say because I'm now in a civilian context and I won't be chasing after armed people anymore, but start playing it in your mind that you need to shorten the time in between deciding this guy's a deadly threat and recognizing that they're armed. And the biggest reason why is, let's say you do get smoked in this instance and you're by yourself. What happens after that, right? That being said, obviously having more units would be easier, and more so than any of that, if you're watching this and you're a civilian and you happen to have a propensity for getting into altercations with police, don't shoot at them. Probably save you a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But I totally get the hesitancy. I don't like that this is security cam footage already.
Oh, it's open.
This guy in the car is like, what? Is he gonna get out or is he just gonna watch?
He's just gonna watch. You know, no big deal.
Where is this building? Do we know?
I don't know.
I tell you what, I never parked where I could have people around my car ever. There's also free advice for cops if you're out there.
Yeah,
Unless
if you're not on a call, this is not where you park and just hang out.
I didn't like, if you're on a directed patrol, like you have to be somewhere, that's one thing. But even then, like you're gonna be a little bit more aware. But if you're just like chilling and like you're 10-8, like be somewhere where people can't be around you.
Tyler, our Chargers were busted pieces of crap, so
They really were pretty busted.
Oh,
That's rough.
Ugly.
I'll tell you what, he stayed in it though.
He stayed in it.
He stayed in it. Look at that. That guy's like, hell no, you ain't killing
Hell yeah,
me.
rotate
dog.
on him.
One.
Shots fired. I'm hit. Shots fired. I'm hit.
You don't say, dog. He took it like a champ, though.
Took 4 rounds like a champ, dude.
Yeah.
He has GPS.
2601 Zoo 9. I'm hit. Suspect, I think, is down.
2601 Zoo 9 shots fired. Officer down. Switch to channel 1.
He even went to cover, dude. Look at this guy. Top tier. It looks like he had stripes. There's Keith from Crusty Old Bastard. He spits out his dip like some bitch. I'm on violating policy.
He takes the dip out and sticks it in his bullet hole.
I tell you what, they would.
That'll stop the bleeding.
Cauterizes it with a cigarette.
I tell you what, he took that way better than I think I would have. Fuck. He's giving locations. I bet the pain sets in now, though. Adrenaline wears off very fast. There's another unit.
731 sit. 731 sit.
Oh, God, you got to self-rescue, too, until they secure the guy. That sucks.
I think that's it. Good for that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that guy recovers. That's rough. That sucks. Yeah, but don't sit where people can be around your car like that.
Yeah.
Do we even know what that building was?
No.
Mm-mm.
He just
Hey,
gave out an
Manifold, what's
address.
going on, my dude?
He missed the spikes.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, but he didn't miss that grass.
He pitted
though.
himself.
Yeah. Hey, Riverside, this is in California. Not a great part of California either.
Watch crossfire, doors open.
Isn't that what Chris is? Where's
stand
Chris?
by.
No, he's in.
Chris is just sitting behind a desk. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
He's a river something.
He'll be fine. Riverdale. I have no idea.
I tell you what.
That'll do it.
He mag dumped the hell out of that staccato, dude. Yeah, don't run from cops, and then don't shoot at them. Plenty of these pursuits.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, there's plenty of these pursuits that they end with people going into custody. Heinous pursuits that end with people going into custody, but that is predicated on the level of threat that you showed officers. I mean, as the cops, what are you gonna do? You chase them, the guy tries to kill you, you are blessed with the ability. That goes for civilians too. If someone tries to kill you, you are blessed with the ability in most states to kill them back.
He is in Riverside.
Is he?
Yep.
Riverside College?
Riverside Community College, yeah.
Community college, that's right. He couldn't even get to a real college. He's just at community college.
Hey, the chairs are just as cushy.
Are
the
they?
Bulletproof vest saved them? Oh, David! We haven't had David here in the chat in a hot minute. My dude, it is good to see you. Welcome back to the Thursday stream. And I'm glad the Bulletproof vest saved him. I guess that was in the last video.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
We're still open. Approaching now.
Is this a Lincoln?
Might be an undercover.
Yeah.
It's a Buick, I think.
Hands up!
Our Buick, yeah.
He's running! He's running!
How are we blurring this out?
Why are we censoring
Stay right here!
the entire
Hands on the
thing?
ground! Gun! Drop the gun!
I tell you what, he got arrested by that curb before he got shot.
Hey, shift back!
Pam said
Hey, you guys,
Riverside
shift to your left
sucks.
over there.
Yeah, dog. Just as cushy. Jeez.
Don't move!
Yeah, rifle round to the body's not going to go
Are you
great.
guys good over there? Just move up. You got lethal? Yeah.
I think it's more like table side now. Yeah, you're right.
He's stuck.
Police, hands up! Get on the ground! Put your hands up!
Is he wearing
Put your hands
shorts?
up!
Yep. That's got to be an unmarked.
Interesting.
Police, hands up! Police, hands up! Don't hands up!
Lieutenant Daigle.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, there goes other kids in the car.
Yeah.
No force will be used against you! Look away! Look away!
What is that launcher he's got?
40 Mike, probably.
Look away from me! Look away right now! You in the grate! Look away! Hands free. You guys good? Hands free. Move it up. Hands up.
If a cop holding a gun tells you to look away, you should probably do that. Free advice. Don't run from cops, and if you're gonna run from cops, don't do it with a gun in your hand. It's a bad idea.
Hey, driver, will you put your hands on the steering wheel for me? Thank you. Hey, your tag is showing to have suspended registration. That's why I stopped you. Yeah, did you miss insurance payment at one point or park the car for a minute?
No.
Is it your truck?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Craig.
Okay, you have your license on you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's probably sweat. Looks hot out.
Felony probation for trafficking.
Do me this. Slide on out.
Fourth Amendment wage.
Oh, it is sweat. Yeah, if you're on probation, you lose a lot of Fourth
So
Amendment
you can
rights.
just step on here in the front. So,
This my girl who I said I had insurance.
sure. Yeah, you can keep her on speakerphone. So I talked to your probation officer, and for your case, you do have a Fourth Amendment waive. So what that means is that as a condition of your release on 11/19/2008, and you were sentenced under case number 07694 out of Bartow County, then law enforcement can search you or your vehicle at any time without cause.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
shit.
getting ready
David
to take a
said he
look
was
in
around
car. Is
the
there
corner.
anything in here? Any weed? Anything?
I guess at that last call.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take long, all right?
I'm being locked up?
Nope, just detained, brother. I'm out here by myself.
Personally,
I'm good with cuffing.
I had to put them on. I didn't want to look like a criminal.
To me, you don't look like a criminal at all.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Front center.
Oh, okay. I was going over there.
Yep. All right.
Good old Atlanta, Georgia.
All right.
Dog.
Sorry about that.
He said sorry about that. Damn.
Didn't even hide him all that well.
Nah.
Wear gloves! Oh, you already found narcotics.
Dude.
What are we doing, dog? What are we doing?
His eyes.
That's a lot of drugs, dog.
That is a lot.
Jeez.
Well, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
No, dude, he would have killed him. Half of that would kill him, dude. Man, that's a big drug bust.
Yeah.
I've never seen that much drugs in one sitting, at least not narcotics. I've seen that much weed before, but
I don't.
David said good old Atlanta drug.
Did we ever find cocaine? I don't ever remember finding cocaine.
I found heroin a lot. I got a lot of meth. We had a very methy part of town.
I don't remember finding cocaine.
I was on a few calls where Heat found cocaine, but I never personally found cocaine.
Yeah, me either.
Gloves, yes and yes. Yeah. I think the most of narcotics that I would find was meth. And even then, it was very rarely any more than just a little bit. It was like single use. I never found like a meth dealer.
Yeah.
More running.
Put your hands
Say, hey, police.
Put your hands down!
Practice saying police.
Pull your
Free
hands
advice.
out!
Ooh, where's this located?
Put your hands up! Hands!
I feel like I recognize that building in the background.
Atlanta.
Okay. Never mind.
Good old Atlanta.
Good old Atlanta.
Suspect is walking into the intersection on Peachtree Street.
He's already discharged the gun, dude. This is not a complicated equation.
Hands! Going non-lethal! Going
Why?
non-lethal!
What?
Going
Why?
non-lethal! Hands! Hands!
She doesn't want to do the paperwork.
Still got to do paperwork for a taser.
Pointed.
And she already took her gun out.
Yeah.
This is a double use of force now.
Hands! Stop or I'll tase you!
Might as well do it now.
Hands! Hands!
You're gonna let him walk up to a person and like take him hostage? Like, what are we doing?
That was ineffective. Dump it. That was ineffective. Dump it. You're about to get shot, dude.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, no kidding, dog. This guy gets it.
Effing mint, we were supposed to carry batons.
Okay, I did carry mine.
Some of us did not. I had the baton holder on my belt.
Bro, what are we doing?
Tasey thing's stuck.
Pam said that amount of coke reminds her of the 80s parties.
Jeez.
It's probably back when coke was safe.
Wolf of Wall Street.
I gotta get up closer.
Bro, what are we doing?
Just gonna let him go take a hostage.
I gotta get closer.
Hey, Axon, where you at, homie?
What's this thing she's doing?
I don't know. I think it's a tick.
Oh, it was effective. My guy! Just when I talk shit about Axon.
They said, ask and you shall receive.
Dog, I tell you what. Let's see what we got on handcuffing today. He's resisting. He's resisting. Oh,
Got him in the butt.
In there, dog. Yeah, that's what got him.
If he had pulled his pants up, it probably wouldn't have got him like that.
Please stop. I haven't done that.
With a resisting suspect, I give it a B+.
That's pretty good. Please stop, guys. Okay.
Go in double locking. Oh,
Please. All that was
I'll give you an A-.
unnecessary. Okay. Please don't
No, I'll do a B+.
Okay.
I'll agree with that. Only because there was like 8 pairs of hands in there.
Yeah.
Guys, please call a fucking ambulance.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stop.
Ambulance.
Oh, man. He's probably high. He's probably high.
Who cares?
Hey, that's a great outcome, though. Shout out to Taser. It worked for once after the 5th one. Yeah, that's why I think
the cartridge getting stuck in there for about a minute.
Part of that stress, I kind of get that, but
We can't carry OC, so batons are used pretty regularly here.
Wow.
Okay, well, welcome to 1990, I guess.
Jeez. This is pre-Rodney King policing.
Yikes.
Just saying. Oh, we're in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, in Little Rock? What are we doing?
North Little Rock.
Somebody run?
Probably looking for the driver of that vehicle.
Oh, we're ignoring. Oh, yeah. They're in a hurry. No lights? Lights are for suckers.
He's driving the speed limit.
You think going over the curb was not an emergency use of the vehicle?
I drove over curbs before. There's his lights.
Hey, stay there. It is. He turned it on.
He probably had to drive over that curb to get back up.
Sure.
Smoothies trying to take off. Adam Frank Baker, 09 Mary.
I tell you what, you're not dusting anybody in a Chrysler 300, dog.
Unless it has that V8 and all-wheel drive.
That's true.
Then you might.
You might.
But a V6? No, too heavy. This looks like it has the V8.
Dylan gave him the B-. Or Daniel gave him the B-. Yeah, they're liable to chase you till the wheels fall off here in Arkansas. For nothing. For blowing a stop sign. We can start to chant. Safely. Hit that car. My guy's clearing intersections. My guy.
Hit that car.
Oh, yeah, they're getting real dusty. They authorized the pit, my guy.
Where are you?
Oh, Sergeant George gave it a B.
Open the door.
Whoa, Bodycam would be great. Pam.
Pam's favorite chant.
Nighthawk. Where we come from, likely, unless it was DWI. Terminate 10%. That's always the worst.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, my guy's crushing it right
Clear
now.
left, clear right.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Safe emergency vehicle operations. But go get them.
Oh,
Very
that car ate a curb. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, still going.
He's still going.
Pit.
He's probably not pit authorized.
Qualified.
Qualified. There it is.
So you couldn't quite stop him time.
I would go well.
See?
Oh yeah.
Easy.
It goes from like really calm radio traffic to show me your fucking hands. I love it. Are we not getting body cam here? Arkansas doesn't believe in body cams. What is this?
Are they wearing
As a corporal. What?
I don't know.
Weak.
No bond.
What was the charge? Oh, wow. Fleeing, criminal mischief, possession of a controlled substance with intent. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I like the complexion saying dark bro. I know that's shortened, but
Dark
it's really funny.
Dark bro.
It was dark, bro.
I agree. That was really good communication over the radio. That's probably why it didn't get terminated. Oh, so apparently state troopers don't have body cams. We've seen this one.
Yeah.
Apparently David was yeah, David, I'm disappointed just as much as you are.
Houston, real quick, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I hate this one.
Houston. Kind of a bulge on your right side.
I hate this one.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did this one a while back.
A long
He shoots
time
the
ago.
firefighter.
It's
Yeah.
like a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah. It's an old video. Go watch it if you want. Torch people while they're passed out.
That's you, my friend.
Yeah, if you're dropping links in our Patreon, make sure they're from within the last week, ideally 2 weeks, if you know for sure we haven't seen it. Because we've done probably thousands of these.
Thousands. This guy does not look like he's stopping. He's not stopping. Thank you to everybody that liked the stream. I appreciate it.
You mean the Stram?
Yeah, the Stram.
Kilo 5420, 51.
02501 up.
Good passenger trying to bail.
He goes, that's him, dog. Yeah, detain the driver.
Get away from the car! Stop the car! Get away from the car! Get over there!
Show me 51, I'm right here in the seat.
My guy.
Open your door!
You're straight up iron's block, dog. PTSD, come back to me.
Stay in the car! Stay in the car!
Car.
Get over there!
Sit down. The orange cuffs on the directional light there is
Yeah.
a faux pas.
Get
Not
away!
a fan of that.
Get over there!
Team waiting for other units. Great tactics.
Show me the way!
There's angry cops making fun of us for a felony takedown.
to me! Face away!
Oh, and the flip-flops.
I would expect nothing less from Florida.
The wife
Keep
beater.
Yeah,
walking.
and the wife beater.
Keep coming!
Those are the shirts.
Stop!
Well, nothing we can see yet.
Ah, it's a big old bag.
What's going on, man? No. Get back in the car. You ain't going nowhere. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris? All right, Chris, listen, I'm going to read
Sweet
something real
hand
quick, and then I'm
tattoo,
gonna talk
bro.
to you, okay? You have the right to remain
Look at
silent.
facial
Anything
hair,
you say
too.
can and will be used against you in a court
He's
of law. You have the
Mirandizing.
right to talk to a lawyer and have him
He's
present with you
probably
while
already
being
got
questioned.
PC.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Chris, you understand each of the rights I've just explained to you? With those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Okay.
I wasn't even driving.
Huh?
I wasn't even driving.
You weren't driving. You came out of the driver's
Bro,
seat.
I hate the streets,
I was
dog.
just sitting
I
over
don't
there.
miss this. God
I
bless
was-
y'all
You were
that
just
still
sitting
do
where?
this.
I was just sitting
I
over
was
there.
trying to get to a safe
He was just
spot.
traveling, bro.
So you're trying to move the car
Oh,
to a safe
wow.
spot? Is that what you're trying to do? So you
I
were in the
bet
driver's
Brittany's really proud of you
seat. You were
right
driving the
now.
car.
With those praying
Yeah, but I was
hands.
just trying to move to
Brittany.
a safe
Why is
spot.
the thumb so
So
small?
you took off
I don't know,
at
dog.
high
Like a little
speed
nub?
That was
away
done
from
by
me.
AI.
I
After
don't know how to
You
drive.
think?
You don't know how to
Maybe.
drive? Okay. Is that going to be your defense?
How much you think he
You don't know
paid
how
for
to
drive?
that?
Yeah.
Smokes camels.
What'd you
Yeah.
take off for? What'd you take off for?
I bet Brittany
You don't
did
have a
it for him.
license? Is that why you
Yeah, I could see that.
Dude, it'd have been a ticket.
Yeah.
Aspiring
could've
tattoo
been a
artist,
ticket.
Brittany.
I
Yeah.
don't have no license.
Because
That's
those
what
are
I'm
the
saying.
like,
You ain't the only one. You ain't
all these
probably
things, they're
the first
going down
person I
real
stopped
fast.
tonight ain't got a
So, like,
license. You think that's worth running like that? Jeopardizing people?
No, I wasn't trying to run.
You weren't trying to run?
No.
We'll watch my camera back together sometime, and you'll see how high speed you
Sometime.
took off from me. And you can tell me you're trying not
over
to
a
run.
couple beers.
Reese, what's going on, my dude?
I was just trying
And
to get to a
Manifold. It's
safe
good to see
spot.
Manifold.
What's a bag full of
It's an
stuff on your
OG
driver's seat in
sub
there?
right there.
All right.
Manifold's back from the Phasmophobia days.
Dude, that's right.
Dude, he's way back there.
Wow, I'm surprised he stuck around after that.
TPD was investigating a suspect.
Well, he was only here for the.
Notice he's been gone for a
After
while.
fleeing from officers
Yeah, he probably
during
still
an
thought we were
attempted
playing
traffic stop
Phasmophobia.
Earlier in
Yeah.
the evening, a call for service was reported to the
I hated
Consolidated
these calls.
Dispatch Agency,
This is
advising
typically
the suspect
a city
was
ordinance
seen in
violation.
Tom Brown Park with a firearm.
Yeah.
Officers arrived on scene and were able to effect the arrest of 35-year-old Durrell Lee. During the arrest, which occurred without incident,
being cooperative.
25-year-old Asia Fitzgerald can be seen walking in the background where she disappears from officers' view. An officer walking back to their car will encounter Fitzgerald emerging from the woods, armed with a rifle and 2 magazines. The location
Oh
of the
no,
arrest
not
is
2
indicated by the yellow
magazines.
circle. The officer was ambushed in the area indicated by the red circle. Other on-scene officers were approximately 300 yards away. when the
Nighthawk, we're
shooting
happy to make you
began.
feel better.
In fear for their life, the officer will run behind a tree as the woman begins to fire her weapon at the officer.
Bro, this is where those Streamlight Stingers come in handy.
Fitzgerald fires the first round at the officer, and he is immediately under heavy gunfire, as you can hear in this portion of the video.
That tree will stop bullets.
Yeah.
The ambushed officer was forced to take cover behind a nearby oak tree as other officers ran toward the gunfire to stop the threat.
Damn.
Here is the rifle Fitzgerald used to ambush law
Damn.
enforcement. The gun
Save that
battle
rifle,
lasted
Josh.
nearly
Sights
a
would
full
help.
minute, with Fitzgerald able to fire as many as 30
Glad she
rounds
didn't
at
have 'em.
officers.
I thought you were talking about his gun, and I was like, bro, I think he won.
No, he did win. He
Once
did
the
win.
shooting
Yeah.
stopped, officers were able to move in
Also,
to render
hashtag get
aid.
wrecked.
Fitzgerald
Oh,
was
look, her
taken to
handguard
the
came
hospital
off.
and later died from her injuries.
Nice.
I'm glad nobody else was injured.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, Reese, thanks for the super chat. Got some of my night
Hands
diff
up.
pay.
Hands up.
What's a big dude?
Terrell,
How'd they know his name?
put your hands where I see him, man.
Frequent flyer.
What? Why is K9 here, dog? What are we doing?
He probably has warrants.
Put your hands above your head. Y'all know I'm handicapped.
Is this in slow mo?
No. I think I just modified the voices.
Or his voice is just that deep.
I think this is in slow mo. No, because like look at the way they moved to get him. Like that does not seem.
You good, man. I just don't know who you are, okay?
Oh, use of force is gonna suck. Random park lady also get a gun pointed at you.
Oh, maybe they did do voices.
That's what I'm saying. Sergeant Miranda, release him without.
Yeah, but why change the voices?
Yeah, that's weird. Well, they immediately started running. My guys. 300 meters is not close.
No.
That's a lot of running. Jeez, dude. Especially at that distance.
Yeah, it's not close.
No!
You're having to hold a flashlight too while you do it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what sucks right now is like he can't even effectively get it to look at it. You don't really need it because you're going to see muzzle flashes.
You're basically showing him exactly where you are because you have to point it back at yourself like that.
He's so stressed out right now getting shot at. I don't even want to critique it. But free advice, turn that thing off.
Bathrooms, home row park. Bathrooms, home row park. Big
This is where
playground.
weapon-mounted lights would be helpful.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you're in the dark, kick off your light if you're trying not to get shot at. It's a big old bright light. He might be checking himself for holes, dude.
Yeah.
Much as he got shot at, goodness. I would not want to leave that cover. I'd be hanging out. I'd be like, y'all got that. I'm good.
Yes,
I gotta go clean my pants.
Damn.
Where are you at? Put your fucking hands up now!
It sounds so creepy. Yeah. Holy crossfire, dude. Oh my god. He's got a weapon mounted light.
Stop moving! Stop moving!
You see how bright that guy's stinger is?
Yeah.
That's why we're saying to turn it off. Oh, light cream.
Oh, what a shame. She died.
That's unfortunate.
Shoot.
You don't shoot at cops. It's a bad idea. Also, like you said, at night, light discipline's totally a thing. Have it on when you need it, turn it off when you don't. It's just real free advice, and then weapon mounted light should be a standard.
These are all too long for me to watch, so I'm going to have to call it.
Okay. I'll hang out with you guys in the after party. I guess we'll play Ready or Not or something. I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We got a bunch of super chats today. Reese, thank you for hanging out with us and doing that. David, it is good to see you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. The same goes with Nighthawk and Manifold. Effin Mint was here. Daniel was here. Andromeda was here. Sergeant George, or as he's known as St. George, was here. Oh, Toastar was here. Pam, of course, and PJ was also here. Blank Forge was here. I'm missing. I know I'm missing people. Notorious Emu. I just read Jazz Hands.
Jazz hands.
Keith was here. Christian Halsey was here. Also, thank you for the super chat. Poofy was here for a half second.
Oops.
He said, "Bro barely got through the biscuit." I don't know what that means or what that's in reference to. Dr. Jun was here. Alfredo was here. My guy.
I might have
Tyler's-
killed the stream.
Oh,
We'll see.
Oh. That'd be funny. It's still showing on mine, but
Is it?
It's still showing. Tiger Lily,
pull it back
Retro. Who else am I going through here? Millennial Cop. I think
Blank Forge was here.
I said Blank Forge.
Oh, okay.
I got
He
Tiger
just posted
Lily.
in the chat that he was here.
Everybody's
Elvis
talking
was
about
here.
you. That's as high as the chat will get. I love you all for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the support. We should be getting some curated content coming to y'all soon. Our schedule's starting to lighten
Someday.
up. we'll take a range day selfie. We're gonna try to have a range day on Monday.
Yeah.
So, and then patches should be coming out. Oh, Retro was here. Derek was here.
Derek.
So we have a bunch of
Derek A.
patches.
Labe was here.
Yeah, we have patches flying out to people. I have like a big old stack that I'm sending out this week. So that'll be going live. Y'all can get there. Nighthawk, I already said your name.
I already said your name.
Try to get double shout outs over here.
He got it. I guess he got it out of me. Might as well. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. Like I said, we do this every single Thursday at 7:30 Central-ish time. And then we do Tuesday streams. And then hopefully we should be getting some more officers reacts for you guys here. So are you playing with handcuffs, one?
I am. Wanted ASMR for everybody.
All right.
Anyways,
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.